go into some detail about it. The open seat that's described on page 34 in Steinbrecht's book that is the best description. And going back to this picture that I put up here for you, I want to just remind about the discussion that as the horse bears weight in the hips and his rib cage and back broaden, especially the back broadens, and the whole rib cage does, he bumps into the rider's boot. And so now going back to just the mechanics of the open seat, it can and is an aid in and of itself. Please keep in mind that it only functions with the window panes also. So if someone starts going around, popping their knees open, that's not the point. The point is to have it in combination with the weight aid which operates in the plumb line, which I call the window panes. Now, when the major was explaining this to me and broaching the subject, he would say, "My dear, you must sit more like a frog." And this is a picture of the frog that is correct. This is more the way that riders are sitting, and possibly even there's a inhibiting kind of blocking that most of us have to go through it. It's part of the journey, I think. But getting into a more open seat, it's almost going to feel like the knees are coming off, and the knees in a way would come off if there was a real bouncing. Now, when the gynecologist chair is a very good example also, especially when I remember being at the gynecologist, they would sometimes tell me to let my knees flop open. So the feet in the stirrups, and then relax your knees and squinch right up to the front of the table, so that when that happens, there is more, now I've tilted the picture, there's more surface area of the back of the thigh upon the horse, and the seat bones are then just going very straight down. And if the horse is traveling level, like so, that's fine. And if when the horse starts to collect more, the shape of the horse in space will cause the hip angle to open and the knee to drop. So look at that again. That's a horse level, and here is the horse 5 minutes later more collected. So going back to the gynecologist chair that I've rotated around, this is more of a starting place, and gravity and the horse's physiology and motion in space is going to define your position more.